Hi, I just want to let you in on a couple of tips around goal setting and goal achievement. I was having a conversation the other day with a friend of mine who is a successful business owner, and we were just talking about sometimes how our fears challenge us and stop us from doing things that we want to do. So one of her goals was to be able to go into hospital, have her operation, and not be scared witless. She has always been averse to going into hospitals. She's even had 4 home births because she didn't like hospitals at all. So what she did is, a month before she went into hospital, she set herself a task, and that was that every day that she would do something that was challenging or uncomfortable for her. And straight off the top of her head, she came up with 5 things. And one of them was to wear a crop top in yoga. Another one was to make a phone call to someone that she hadn't for a while. And so on, she did for every day for a whole month. And then I asked her, did it work? And she said it did. When she went to hospital, she felt a lot more empowered. She felt that she had challenged all these other things beforehand, that she'd set herself up. And I think that's how we can, like, use that story and incorporate it into our own lives. Like, if we do have a particular, challenging goal that we want to go for, this is a good opportunity for us to just test our mettle and get the muscles working a little bit as far as how our resilience is and how determined and, how, I suppose, dedicated we are to an outcome. So the challenge is for 4 weeks, and every day for 4 weeks, set yourself up a little challenge. It doesn't have to be a big challenge. So for example, it could be something like, if you're interested in releasing some weight, the challenge could be go to a health food store and buy something that you've never bought before. So it could be a tofu salad, it could be making something with quinoa or brown rice or anything like that. That could be a particular challenge. Another challenge could be something physical, going to the gym and doing a class that you've never done before, whether it's Zumba or spin or pump or anything like that. Just challenge yourself. And maybe it is having a conversation with someone that you haven't had a conversation with, or making that call that you actually know you need to make. And so that's the challenge, because what this does, it sets ourselves up to consciously be aware of the fact that we can go after things and we can achieve it. And the characteristics of people who are really successful, one of the things is that they are comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's what we do when we set ourselves up for little challenges and taking risks. We set ourselves up for understanding physiologically what that's like, being uncomfortable and being okay with it. Another characteristics of people who are very successful is that they do take risks, and that's what we're talking about, taking manageable risks. The other thing that they do is they take full responsibility for what they say, how they think, and their actions. And this is another example about how you can go about that. So have a go.